Cobb had missed the last 4 games with a turf toe injury. Incidentally, the Cardinals were 3-1 in Cobb's absence. Tony Romo, 11 touchdown passes, just 3 picks in his last 6 games. Tied up at 3, and it's Romo. We're going back to the 88 club.
Yeah, that's right there. And boy, that's a bad boy right there. Now, he had a pretty good game today. And right here, once you get that big body in front of a defensive back, it's a wrap.
Cardinals down 13-6. Des Bryant to have the touchdown there. Cobb to Andre Roberts here on a 2nd and 4 for a 40-yard gain.
Great game plan. They saw this somewhere on film last week and wanted to take advantage of that great wheel route.
Beanie Wells had a franchise record 228 yards a week ago. Gets in from 4 yards away there. Score tied up at 13. Wells had 67 on the day. Let's go right to 3:16 left. 3rd and 6 for the Cardinals. Cobb does a great job, Coach, getting away from the pressure and early do set can't squeeze it.
You got to hang on to that. That's a play at the end of the game that keeps the drive alive now. It's good to have Kevin Cobb back healthy and Beanie Wells. It's a pretty good Arizona team now.
1:59 left. Cowboys in business. Tony Romo on 2nd and 11 to Kevin Ogletree. 10 yards. Romo had 299 yards on the day. They got 99 yards on the day. They got the first down. 31 seconds left. Curious clock management here. Romo to Des Bryant. They have 2 timeouts. They can call timeout, stop the clock, still get a few more yards to get closer for a field goal, but they decide to run up and then spike it, and they're taking their sweet time. So we're talking about a 49-yard field goal here for Dan Bailey, who, keep in mind, he missed one from 50-plus earlier. Cowboys call the timeout. They iced their own kicker from 50 yards away.
Own kicker.
That ball went through the upright.
Ice your own.
Well, you saw Chris Borneo, the special teams coach, coming over telling him to call the timeout.
Yeah, they wanted to make sure they didn't run out of time, and it just
they had
didn't
plenty
get
of
it
time,
again.
but here Bailey winds up again 49 yards away, no gimme. And so we're headed to overtime.
Oh, boy.
And Garrett can't believe it. Cardinals now on their first possession, 1st and 15.
This is a great
And watch
play call.
Cobb get away from the rush to Lerod Stevens-Howling.
Great play call.
Well blocked.
Watch
You get
the
that
pursuit.
guy out in
Watch the
space.
pursuit.
Watch
Watch
the
the
piece of
pursuit.
running.
Yep.
Well, and Stevens-Howling's a return guy, so he knows what to do once he gets the ball in his hands. Cardinals, they shocked the Cowboys.